Darkest greetings, Warwalker. Darkest greetings, Warwalker.
Gotta kill Dobby.
Tam, can you mark yourself?
She's a purple bear.
Oh, okay, that's
Really
good enough.
miss- Can't really miss him.
That's good enough. I'm not going any further than the tank. I'm not stupid. I'm not that stupid.
Okay.
Why did I just...
You just said you weren't that stupid, Murph.
Priest just did that to me, right? Because I cast something and then I levitated.
Yeah.
And that was really weird.
Get back, Murph.
Hold on. Let me give her.
Okay, okay.
Only grab the right one.
Yeah, I can see I'm gonna need to apply something here.
If you stand there, you're gonna aggro both of them.
That's why I'm waiting.
The one on the right prevents healing, so watch yourself.
Let us begin your atonement.
It is just right here.
I don't think we have DPS here.
Yeah.
Run away, Tam. Run away.
Problem is which way.
We don't have no
No, you're
DPS.
fine there. He's almost dead. Just stay here.
I can only do so much.
Alright, the other guy's easier.
Of course, I had to grab the hard one, didn't I?
Eh.
Well, technically, that's what she said.
Well, he just prevents healing.
But if you would think about it, you would think that he's the stone one. He would be the hard one, while the other one is the easier one because he's more fleshy.
It's all Ian's fault.
Can somebody?
Do you live in Pennsylvania, Murph?
Ohio.
I kind of figured.
Kinda close.
Only because you said Yins.
Because I said what?
Yins.
Yes. Yeah, no.
It's a Norse word.
You guys.
No, I said it's Ian's fault.
Yeah, you did. You said Yins.
Ian Hazacostas, the lead designer of WoW.
Yep. Is my mic working?
Nope.
No.
Ignore him.
Or who?
I feel like we're missing people.
We are. That's like. Well. Nope. We are missing Malvo. You know, the important one. Let's see, who else are we missing? Higgs said that he is going to be restarting again sometime this month. So, but I don't think you were raiding with us whenever Higgs was here. Zero is not able to make it tonight. He is sick.
Oh, Zero sick too. Oh, it sucks.
He did that because I told him don't do it. Because I said not here, we're replacing you, and then I said Zero, test me.
How'd that work out?
And he tested me.
So I take a blunt gun and ran it outside.
Yeah, you gotta go to the mailbox real quick.
You know, people put down a mailbox. What you running away for?
You guys want a mailbox?
You're by the door.
He's already outside.
Oh, there's one right by the door.
Sure.
I know it's been there. I think someone placed it. I seen it before I came in, so that's where I went.
So did you get what you needed, Blunt?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
I gotta get the cats in the house.
What-
1 second.
Mira, what's with the green? What is that? The shield you have.
The Coven ability.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a defense damage.
It's amazing in Torghast.
Yes, that is true. I also like that now I can do it while I'm moving, so that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I bet.
Wait, how did you get that?
This we one of the covenant.
I'm just gonna switch over. No one's even gonna notice.
My apologies, everyone. I am probably very undergeared for this.
No one is even gonna notice.
I appreciate that.
If you're not 226 item level, you're under here.
Oh, and
well,
you know to
uh-huh.
the fucking hoochie.
Yeah, no, I'm fully aware.
You're 181, you'll be fine. You just gotta get you knowing the fights themselves.
That'll help too.
Yeah.
The other probably real problem I bring is that if there's something somebody can do to wipe the raid, I will probably pull that off.
Yeah, he probably will.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Murph.
So there's really only two things you gotta worry about. One is if you get marked, don't ask me what the fuck the name of it is. That's why we're missing Val. You're gonna take it to the side of the room, drop it off, stay there until a big bat flies into your face, and then you run away. There's a reason why I can't really explain too much about this fight. You'll see as soon as it starts, though. Have you done this in? Oh no, I guess LFR isn't open yet, is it?
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
know.
Not for this guy.
Is this not the first wing?
He's not included in the first wing.
then
I don't know why, but it's
It's
retarded.
kind of stupid, right?
That's kind of backwards.
So he's gonna do a cry. Everybody's gonna come and hide behind the pillar. You want to line of sight him with that. If you don't, you'll hear a whole lot of That means you fucked the hell up and you probably screwed the group. So that's your cue. Not
How does that go?
So then the second part is he's gonna go to the middle, right there in between the four pillars. I don't know what the fuck he's doing in there, but after he's done shooting out the fucking laser beams, they're little white circly not poles, but they're sonar-like. Do not get hit by one of these, Murph. It is not that hard to not get hit. While that is going on and you're trying to dodge that, you still need to stay line of sighted from him, because he is going to be walking around the room and doing his interrupt all over again.
When you say line of sight, you really mean out of his sight, right?
Right. Okay. See how he would be able to see me right now? Right now, he wouldn't
Mute
be able to
that.
see me.
Got
This is how you line of sight. You ever have your healer yell at you, "Hey, bitch, you're line of sighting me. Stop that. I can't heal you."
You know
In
what? I've always
Sacred.
been confused by that because I thought that meant that they could see me. Line of sight means stay out of the vision. Okay,
No, you want to make sure you can't be seen.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Haha, very funny. Especially this raid. There's a whole lot of that happens, and that's all I fucking know. So I hope y'all have GTFO. If not,
Yeah,
you're not gonna understand what the means.
I'm assuming you meant EPSO.
Can the ranged please be in the middle?
Uh,
That'll make it so much easier and just like be close to the things. Just like be in the middle to where like everybody's not line of sighting.
so he's talking to everybody but one person right now. There he is. Thank God. Val, you're not allowed to be late ever again. And poor Murph is gonna need to be told how to actually do this fight.
No, I've already gotten in Windows speak. I'm okay.
Sure. Oh.
Phase 2 is a little bit interesting though. Dodging and line of sighting, Murph.
I'm not used to the first boss being difficult.
It's
It's
not.
difficult. It is for me. But not as a tank. As a DPS, it's a little challenging. I have to pay more attention to everybody else than the actual boss itself. Thank God. Okay, blind.
Yeah, it's easy. You just gotta
Oh,
pay
never
attention,
mind,
Murph.
blind. It is easy, Murph. Just remember, take your stuff to the side of the wall and to line of sight whenever we call out for it. Val's gonna be calling that out.
I think we actually 1 or 2 shot this guy first.
Yeah.
time.
It was like our
Hey, Bear.
second attempt that we killed. I need to step out real quick and repair.
Woman, you
I
should have
forgot.
said that before. All right, Blunt, we're gonna go back to. Oh, I mean EQ. Sorry. Who are you again? That was the case one.
Ah, whatever. I'll just
You
leave
out
it.
here.
Shh.
Just 75.
I sure do hope you got that. Since his ass ain't
Alright.
talking, Val, unmute yourself.
He's just not used to having hit the button. Hit that button thing.
No, I'm just not talking.
There's that too.
Love the wings, Angel.
Right? I didn't think I was ever gonna get him.
They look good. I love it with the mark.
I worked really hard on this.
You're like, beach. I got wings. I'm sexy, and I got some boots to stomp your ass. And watch out for my mace because I'll drill you in the head.
Right?
Boom.
I do. I love the look. It looks
Ooh.
really sexy on you. And you're all matte.
Wow.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the blue glowing eyes versus the green.
Well, you know, since mine are green-ish in real life, you know.
That's okay. The green eyes still look hot.
Okay.
It's mysterious.
Oh shit, sorry Val, here you go. That's for you.
What's for me?
I gave you your assist. You also need to explain. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm sorry. I have to keep me and her in the same group. I forgot. Blunt, is it? Never mind. I won't do that to you. There. There, Blunt.
Is that really you?
Oh, come on.
That really KU?
Jimmy, if you're just gonna be off in your own little world, that doesn't.
What?
Hi.
Hi, KU. Oh my God, it's KU. Where were you yesterday? We missed you.
Can I have my tank back, please? What the fuck are you?
I'm a tiny unicorn.
That's disturbing.
Oh, it's KU.
Explain. What?
Murph is here. He's never been here before, remember?
Aw,
Can you explain the fight to him, please?
we missed you.
Because my version did not go well.
There's a bunch of
So the first phase for you.
We had new
it's
people
not
playing
easy
yesterday. They
to
were really
just worry
good.
about echolocation. You'll get like a white pulsing like ring around you. You'll need to take that to the edges of the room because when that expires, a bat will drop down on you and drop a blood pool on the ground. Which we don't want those in the middle because they get they can cluster things up really quick. So drop those
Oh,
at the edges.
Are you gonna be there on
Back to the
Saturday,
center.
KU?
Yeah, just run, drop it to the edge, and then come back to where you were DPSing. He'll do Wave of Blood. That's
Yeah, they
basically
were
just
really
damage
fun.
for the healers.
Like the first guy like stayed and partied with us too. It was
If
fun.
you happen to be in melee, watch out for blind swipe. They'll just do it. It's
Oh yeah, you're gonna be there Saturday.
swipe. It does a cone of damage. Just sidestep it or just blink away. You shouldn't have to worry about that too much though. And then he'll transition into stage 2. The main ability is Ear Splitting Shriek. That happens throughout all the phases. He'll channel.
I'm super tired.
This is
My
where we
dad's
have to
way
hide.
too
So when
long.
he's casting Ear Splitting Shriek, you gotta hide behind a pillar. If you're not hiding from him, if you don't have line of sight broken, then he'll hit you, and then a bat will drop on you, and you'll drop a pool. So you don't want that to happen, because most likely you'll be like right here trying to hide, and then it'll drop right next to the pillar, which we need to keep the pillars clear. It'll also do a ton of damage when it first hits you.
Yeah, I'm a tired bear.
Stage 2, basically he'll become immune.
I basically woke up like 20 minutes ago.
He'll send out these like white discs that we'll have to dodge. At the same time,
Thank
we're
you so
dodging
much.
these discs, we have to keep line of sighting the Ear Splitting Shriek. He'll do it constantly while he's running around immune. So you kind of have to like
100 bits.
just keep hidden behind the pillars while not getting hit by the discs. If you get hit by a disc, it'll again drop a bat on you, and it'll drop.
I'm still working on it, KU, but
And that's
this is
about
what
it.
I've come up with in the last couple of weeks. Plus, it's looking great. Thank you. I need to get a model for VR chat. Those teddy bears I can't use for full body. They're only like, they always like mess up my legs, all get all jumbled. Yeah. I don't know how to fix them. Everyone says it's because the proportions of the teddy bears are off.
Maybe not. He's slacking.
And Murph will have him. He'll probably be being tanked in between the two pillars. So ideally, you'll want to be like right about here. If he was between the two pillars, so then when he casts Shriek, you can just like take 2 steps to the left or right, and you're hidden.
Blunt, you here?
God. I'm too hungover to do this right now, KU.
Blunt.
These guys dragged me into this. He needs to stretch the torso. I think so, yeah. Oh, like even my hands, my controllers like go way out in front of the little paws.
Did he say he was going to the door?
Yeah, in guild chat.
Oh, well, that would explain why I didn't see it.
Quinn, are you going to be handling the lust?
I'm really impressed that you knew my name, and yes. Unless you want to do it.
No, it's cool. I just have the legendary that gives me the extra one. So I just want to know who's going to pull it.
Is there anything going on in VR tonight? I'll probably try to find someplace to chill at.
And it was a guess, Quinn, because I knew you were a mage.
I don't know if anyone doing anything.
We talked like 2.5 weeks ago. I didn't expect you to remember that. Good job.
I'm not sure, you know. Saturday.
Val, did you see officers chat?
Ooh.
No.
Okay. Nope, this bitch is still AFK.
I feel like there's a ton of Discord servers that I'm just like not a part of, and people just are all on them.
He went and stuck himself in a corner.
The dude's getting Vault-Tec installed.
Hey EQ, there's a player over here that's AFK. What do you normally do to them?
It's only when they die.
Oh, fine.
Or when they're sleeping, I teabag them in their form. It's a druid thing.
You're too small, sir. He's still taller than you with him sitting down. So.
I know, yeah.
Wait,
I can make him dead.
EQ, can you turn into a kitty cat for a second?
Damn it.
Was it Blunt?
Yeah.
He's actually here, but he's sitting there.
Where's my
Ooh, bumpers.
Okay, thank you.
I've never
Oh,
seen
he
a
got- he
hunter
came back.
turn into that. That's kind of cool.
I think we made Blunt come back.
Is that your pet, Jimmy?
No, this is me.
No, that's
Okay, he got up, so
I want to turn into a fire cat.
he got up. So like, is he here now?
Who? Blind?
Yeah,
Probably
he's not
here.
sitting anymore.
Oh, I can talk.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, there he is.
Hey, holy shit.
He's back.
Alright, doing ready checks for a ready checks, apparently. Hobag. Get up. What the fuck?
Now he's on a bed.
Get up.
Someone's on a bed.
Cool toy. Uh-oh.
Everyone is ready. Yay. Alright, finally. Fucking blind. You can take him first.
I don't want him first.
Bitch, ain't
Three.
talking to
You just said Blunt.
One.
you. No, I did. I was actually talking to Tam.
Three. Two. One.
Here comes Echo.
Three. Two. One.
Comes another Echo. Alright, ear splitting streak, hi.
I think we have wiggle
1.
Oh,
Really?
He should be.
Yeah, can we try to get him back in the middle so they don't LS the healer?
Mainly the tank's doing that.
Yeah.
2. 1.
After location.
That was my bad.
Shriek, hide. Alright, this is stage 2. Just hide and avoid the discs.
If you get hit, my friend.
The ship go through the? No, it doesn't.
Just think about Blackwing Descent.
Don't go in his ring either.
Damn. Okay.
And then that's the part. Rinse and repeat after that.
Yep.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Here.
3, 2, 1.
mm, mm.
3.
Sorry,
Alright.
that was Edward jumped on the keyboard.
Damn it. Who's Edward?
My cat.
Oh,
Shriek, hide.
Yep.
2, 1.
Yeah.
You can bop that off if they're not tanking.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
After location. And then Shriek's coming up in a second.
Dead on you.
Shriek, hide.
Hey.
3, 2, 1.
Scary. I'm gonna go on this one over here. Please be good. I'm good. There's one more. I
Damn
think
it.
there's one more after this.
Arf. I only said that because you said something.
no, I got hit from 2 different sides.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
This just didn't want to fight.
3,
Please,
2, 1.
Hey, bear.
I think she does that first.
Why is that mean?
Hide.
Hmm?
Oh, shit.
3, 2, 1.
please, we need to take you in.
No, I'm free.
Streak,
I'm
find
free.
another time, find another safe spot to stand.
3, 2, 1.
You don't have to be right next to the pillar to dodge the streak. It's just gotta be between you and him.
Can I ice block through the streak?
Yes, but I think it'll still put a pool down.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
And every white thing that while you're in ice block will also be floating.
Good to know. Jeez.
Shit.
Damn it, I
Ow.
gotta get my pool.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ow.
Three, two, one.
The chamber is ours. But I suspect Denathrius has retreated to his sanctum. There is a passage beyond
Hey,
the chemicals that
Anima.
leads down
What
into
do you
the castle's
know?
underworlds. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
I'm going now.
If we are to
I
have
do.
any chance against Denathrius, we must deprive him of
Okay,
his
you so
prized
nice.
possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
I might need
No.
a little more.
Oh, I'm impressed he didn't actually dispose.
What is our next target?
Well, that was a cool looking heal plot.
Tam, you there?
Don't step in the trap.
Right. Don't see a trap.
Better not be colorblind, Merc.
I didn't. I did just get bumped back though. For what reason I don't know. Oh, the traps are red. Could we wait until they're all gone before we even let Angel into the room? This raid isn't fair.
You haven't seen the half of it yet.
No, I've heard that's all.
There's like 2 boss fights in here that's all red.
Never mind, Overseer's gone.
That's either good or
always
bad.
happens.
I was like, if you don't get the Overseer, he's gonna pull the other stuff. It was too late.
Stinky feet hauler. I love it.
Not ready yet.
I wonder if we can get
Kennels
a
house the
billion
master's
BOEs
hunting
this
ground.
time.
I have a
Keeps the
right?
beast starved of flesh. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
So Gorgon or Gargan, this is this expansion's version of dogs.
Dude, it's a man bear pig.
Shit.
They're stone bears. Get it right.
That explains why I've been able to mine so many of them.
What? Where are you?
Me? I'm dying.
I'm killing you.
Literally.
Well, how about you? Don't forget.
Apparently these bears like to jump on the farthest out person.
Yeah.
Fuck does that mean?
Don't lie to Murph. They just want Murph.
No, I moved in and let Mira take all of the.
Well, I thought it would take so long for you to get back.
Wow, that's just. He's like, here. Let them eat her for a change. Blunt, where are you, honey?
I'm right here.
Okay.
All right, this is the hardest boss in here, Murph.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, now take it away.
Okay, so the boss himself, they'll do 2 abilities the whole fight. One's Sin Seeker,
Yeah, what
which
we
is the
eating?
really nasty one. It'll pick 3 people.
I
and
don't
fire
know
an arrow
what
at
you
them.
want.
Anybody in that line will also get hit.
I
and
don't
take
want pizza.
I
don't want
it's
pizza.
a lot of damage when you get hit, and it's a lot of damage for a long time on the dot. So
At least
Murph,
explain the
like right before
way.
it shoots you, you
At least
could, like,
explain
ice block
where I
and
can't
you'll
ask.
completely
When you
negate all
want to
damage if you
eat
wanna hit
beer.
the dot.
Okay.
So that's
No
nice.
beer. Pizza
Don't,
not good. Do we have any Amazon packages after?
If you get it, just make sure you're not hitting
Have you
anybody with it.
looked?
The first bear and the third bear.
you
you can just
No.
stand still.
Well, you said no. Like you looked already, bear. Why don't you just say I don't know?
If I have the dot.
What am I mean?
Yeah, he'll for Sin Seeker he'll have arrows pointing to who he's selected to shoot, and if anybody is
How am I
between
being mean, bear?
the boss and
I'm a
yourself
good bear.
and behind you actually, they'll get hit. So just make sure nobody's there.
Have you?
It's a big red arrow at his feet. You won't be able to miss
Blink
it.
off to the side. If I just blink off to the side, I'll save everybody else.
You're probably better off just standing still.
So people can avoid. I get you.
Yeah. The second thing he'll do is spread shot. He'll just fire a cone of arrows that'll hit everybody in that cone. So we kind of want to stay spread out so less people get hit, but it's kind of hard to do that. But just do your best to somewhat stay loosely spread. Now the first bear, which is Margor right there next to him, he will do one thing that DPS has to worry about is his lunge. One person he'll pick one person and he'll jump after them. It'll do a bunch of damage, but it's split. So basically, it's like a team soak. So 3 to 4 people, and you'll be safe.
Does he know where he's gonna go?
Yeah, you'll get a circle around whoever he picks, and then he'll jump after a few seconds. After 6 seconds, actually. The second ability he does is a tank debuff and a bleed. The second dog, one of the more fun dogs, one of his abilities is a tank and healer thing, but I'll explain it anyway. Basically, he'll rip the soul out of the tank that's tanking Barghast, which is the second bear. And that soul will slowly walk towards the boss, and if it gets to the boss, it gives him a huge buff. The way we avoid that is we heal that soul up, and when it's fully healed, it just disappears. Now, the health of that soul is based off the health of the tank when Rip Soul is cast. So if the tank has 20% health, then the soul will have very low health and will have a lot of healing to do. So basically that's on the healers and the tank to try to stay topped off right before Rip Soul hits. The second ability he does is the DPS one called Shades. He'll summon Shades. The way we deal with these Shades is we will CC them, like hard CC, so Polymorph, probably Frost Trap, and I don't know what the other ones are, Hibernate, stuff like that. So when these ads are polymorph like that, they gain stacks of a damage increase debuff, which we need because they have a ton of health.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
When they're CC'd, say with polymorph, they gain a stack of, it's called destabilize, increasing all damage taken by 100%.
So we want to hit them when they're CC'd.
No, not until they get enough stacks. So basically what we do is we will here, let me put down mark.
Jimmy or Val will call out when to attack the ad.
Oh.
Oh
I
God.
was doing it. I don't know if Val still wants to do it.
Well, this is kind of loose markers, but when the second dog is out, Barghast, we'll have the dog bear. When the second bear is out, we'll start him on blue, and then once he casts Shades, the boss will be on purple, by the way. And then once he casts the Shades, the shade will spawn. You can't really move the shade; it doesn't move on its own. It's kind of in a fixed position. Once the shade spawns, tank who's tanking Barghast will take him to green. We'll CC the shade on blue and just leave it until it gets enough stacks where we can burst it down. Since I'm playing the DK now, I'll actually grip the shade over to. So if the shade's on blue, I'll grip him over to green and we'll just burst him down. We want to. We'll swap to him about 15 to 17 stacks of this buff. And then right about when we switch to kill him, he'll be spawning another one. So when I grip him over, we'll kill him, and then he'll spawn another one. So we'll move the bear over to blue, and then the shade will be on green, and we just flip-flop that back and forth. When the shade gets to 100 energy, he will be immune to all CC. And this is bad because we won't be able to stop his Deathly Roar, which does a lot of damage to the raid and gives everybody a dot. So if one of those gets off, it's really bad. If two get off, it's almost guaranteed wipe. So that's why we CC them and then just destroy them before they get to 100 energy. Questions?
Did you tell him about the secret though?
It's in secret? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have not been paying attention.
Oh, this hey, who's handling that?
What?
It's random on 3 people.
He just picks whoever. Same with the lunge for the first bear.
So you're gonna want to stack up, but also not stacked up.
Yeah, you want to stay loosely stacked, but close enough to where you can get in to soak the lunge with your fellow
I have a
DPS.
question for you though, Val. Should have asked a long time ago, but we've only got 2 melee B-sides for the tanks, but we're also gonna have that crap on us. Are you gonna be stacking with us for NQ or
The last time we did this, Hoochie was kind of running in with us here
Okay.
and there, so that should be plenty.
Okay. Anybody have any questions?
On the first 2 bears, I still got the third one.
Oh,
Yeah, there's the stone, the rocky one.
yeah.
The last bear, Hecutus. The big thing you have to worry about is the ability called Petrifying Howl, which is very similar to Echolocation on the last boss, where you have to get it to the edges of the room and it'll drop a pool that damages us. The only difference is this pool that is dropped now is much bigger, about double the size, and it slows whoever's in it, and it also does damage, obviously.
Like when you're targeted with it.
Say that again.
So like, does he put like a circle around you? What does it look like when you're targeted?
Yeah, you'll see a circle around you, and you just got to take it to the edges of the room. That's kind of like the soften rage at the end there. The other thing that is notably different from echolocation is you have 8 seconds to get it. After 8 seconds, it will drop the pool, but every second you will you'll be slowed even more by 5%. So for you, it's not that huge a deal because you can just blink,
right?
If you get real low. But for I don't know, like a boomkin or something like that, you gotta like go immediately because you're gonna be slow at the end, and then you're gonna drop it. You don't want it. Oh my god!
Chance in the world, I'm gonna remember all this.
The other two things he does, it's more of a tank thing, but it's a flip-flop between the tank and the raid. Every time he does a melee attack on the tank, he'll gain a stacking damage buff that increases damage done by 25%. Now, to get this to stop stacking so high, you can't tank swap or anything because it gives the buff to him and it'll keep going up. So the way to reduce this stack is to have him move. Every time he moves, he loses a stack. Also, every time he moves, he pulses raid-wide damage that hits like a truck. So the trick here is the tanks finding the tanks will have to watch his stacks as well as the raid's health. So if the stacks are getting high but the raid is still really low and we gotta top off, then they might need to pop a cooldown and just take a couple more hits. And then when we get topped off, then we move them a bunch and drop all the stacks. I'll try to watch the raid health, but the Angel, you and Sam will probably have to. Whoever has the barrel will have to watch his stacks. I can see those super easily. But that's pretty much it, Murph.
Okay, I'll remember a third of that.
We'll lust when we kill the. If there's any remaining shades when we transition into the third bear, we'll lust after that shade dies. I might call for it before in case we need to like burst Barghaz down so it doesn't summon another shade and we get like a weird overlap. But other than that weird circumstance, we will lust after all the shades are dead in phase 3 or on bear 3.
Sounds like a plan. Wait, baby. Right?
Go.
Yeah, go bear.
Let's go.
What is this? Oh. Okay, go. Bam. Bam.
What should I have for dinner?
I don't know, bear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the boss has shared health, so just cleave him away.
Margot, make them bleed.
Back for lunch, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Has your name
Don't stand in.
Sin Seeker.
Margot, make them bleed. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your
Seeker.
name.
Oh my god.
Margot, make them bleed.
deaths will not be as quick. Barghast,
Alright.
come.
That'll be a second.
Went out.
Just move the boss away a little bit.
Barghast. Ren,
Right, shades down, take the boss. CC the boss. Or the shade.
This bow has your name on it.
We probably want to switch soon. Like now.
Alright. First one.
Barghast. Ren,
Alright, shades down, take them. That should be good.
This boat has your name on
Alright, watch the Sin Seekers. We can get one more CC on the shit.
Should probably get him.
First the shade down. Sin Seekers coming out. Take the Barghast back to green. CC the shade.
This boat has your name on it.
Broke it.
Shade still.
Kill my favorite.
Alright, just leave the shade there for now. Alright, let's bring the bear and the boss together.
Roger.
The cutest. Shut up, oh.
Alright, there's the petrifying howl, take it to the edges. Alright, DPS the shade down.
This boat has your name. My pets will enjoy gnawing your bones.
That hurt.
The cutest.
Are the seats
For now, yeah.
Get that pleasure room.
I have enough boats for everyone.
Alright, another howl coming
The
out. in a
cutest.
second.
Shut up, bones.
Sorry, Sam, I'm not trying to make this difficult for you.
Careful.
You ready for lust?
Alright, top up and move him a little bit more. Oh yeah, lust.
This boat has your name.
Sin Seekers, watch the Sin Seekers.
The cutest.
Get the bosses together again.
Alright, Sam.
You don't love me. You're trying to kill me.
I'm trying to not die over here.
I might die over
You
here.
try not to die. I'm trying not to die.
I have enough boats for everyone. The cutest. Shut up, bones.
I need to walk. Sorry.
bear.
Defensive.
I have none.
Nothing escapes my sights. This
Oh, we got crap in the middle.
Yeah, get those howls. Outside.
Really hard to walk the ball.
Shut up,
bear with all the stuff in him. Don't walk on top of me with your crap.
My pets will enjoy gnawing your bones. I have enough bones for everyone. Acutus, shut up, bones. Ah.
The howls out. Defensive. You go. We get Planta.
Nothing escapes my sights.
Who do you want up?
We get
I
Planta.
got it.
No. This boat has your name.
Just watch the Sin Seekers. That's pretty much the only thing that will find this one.
You're good. I'm gonna go to your cage.
Okay, you know when he screams and he says no when you kill his last bear baby? That sounds like me when I die.
Wait, you've died before?
Yes, multiple times. And it hurts my soul. You know what's even funnier? Is I got wings and I'm a boo.
Can we get a red zone?
It's coming.
No, we're gonna leave him there.
Nah, just scrape them up with the bear shit. We'll be fine.
Well, hold on. We can get makeup, but Jimmy, I don't know about that.
Fitting into that wretch.
How did he die?
Wait, where's
Sunseeker.
makeup at?
While I was running back.
It's in the
Sunseeker.
it's in the bear cages.
The way ahead will be fraught with danger.
Hey,
but we
Murph.
must reach those anima stores.
This is the hardest trash in the whole entire instance.
It really fucking is. I'm not looking forward to jumping down.
No.
What's wrong with the little squeakers? There's a cat. who
Just think of enraged Torghast rats.
Well, we just send the cat, and he should clean all the rats up. He should be fine.
I'm not spec'd for that today.
That was a good pull, guys.
You just hit it and run out to the next room. They'll follow you. The red one, the two red ones.
Okay, so whenever we pull one of these guys, they're... Yep, watch. They're gonna get
Just like-
really pissed off at our chain. Help!
Love you, Angel.
Uh-huh, true you do. Ow!
I think I might.
Back to the corner with a bunch of rats.
Thank you, whoever cleansed me.
Rather than usual size, really? Serious Princess Bride.
Hello, it's Blizzard.
Yep,
What do you think is
they're
gonna
good.
happen? Okay, waiting on you. I ain't going
What?
down there by myself.
Okay, I'm going.
Is it on the right one, Bill?
Kamikaze bear.
Oh boy, this ought to be good. Oh my god. Woo.
Oh.
Ah.
You look fine, Bill.
Oh, thank you for the meat.
What's wrong?
They go good with my other wing.
What, Bill? Well, no, Bill. You okay?
First time we jumped down here, Murph,
I don't know. What are you gonna make?
we got 8.
Trash
Yeah,
in
we're
that
just
area.
trying to food. There's
But
what
maybe
about that
that was
proposal,
rainbow.
whatever?
Ratatouille.
You post it?
Kind I have seen.
Well, what about other things?
Upon the stores of anima below.
Your summer coat? My summer coat's good. It's because I
Dispatch this creature before
I
it
too much
grows even
drink.
stronger.
Yeah. Oh, I don't feel good.
Hey, stand in the
Yeah.
white circle.
In the white circle?
Yes. That's how I get health.
You're not hungry? I'm hungry. It's just that
Oh,
my stomach
from
grows.
me. Okay.
I don't know. What do you want to eat, baby?
Yeah, because I can't be healed.
That sounds good.
Whoever has it.
Make sure to click on the portal.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I'll take Al Pastor.
The one that Gilbert.
Okay. The one that doesn't let you pay with
It's part of the boss.
card, but they let you pay with card.
Yeah, you got it.
It's pretty much the only mechanic.
Like 6. Yeah.
Minus
You can get him now. Yeah. Give her.
Where you going?
Hey, bear.
No, Coda was making me chase after him.
Why is
That was kind of fun.
because for the fact that that's
Jumping all over the place.
People stack up down the ground very much.
Jeez, these tanks.
And you got Tam just sitting there.
Honestly, there's no point to move after them.
Lost.
I didn't even see a swipe. She's just like, yeah, whatever.
Alright, Val. Go ahead and explain this for Mark, please.
Okay, so you saw one of the mechanics already with the leeching health circle, whatever, the white circle. That is called Gluttonous Miasma. Basically, we're just gonna stack on his ass, and we're just all gonna be leeches of each other. So as long as you're on the stack, you don't really have to worry about that. We don't have to assign anybody or really anything for tank swap.
Yeah, I haven't tanked this.
We were doing it on 2. The last time we did it. 23.
No, Poochie's just trying to kill Angel.
Dick. I would never listen to him anyway.
Okay, so while we're stacked leeching health off of each other, there's 2 other abilities that we'll have to watch out for that we'll have to spread out for. One is called, I believe, Expunge, where he'll put a circle around everybody and it will explode after like 6 seconds or something. So we got to spread out so we don't hit everybody. Now, the size of this explosion is based on your missing health. So if you have 10% health, you will have a huge circle. So you'll probably have to get farther away. So just keep that in mind. If you're low, you're gonna have a big circle. If you get hit, if you overlap with one other person and you hit them, you probably won't die. But do your best to not hit anybody. The second one is called Volatile Ejection. It'll be like a shockwave that he sends out. He'll pick 3 people. Those 3 people need to step to the side of the group on the side of the boss. So these shockwaves go and only hit them. because the shockwave will give you a debuff that will increase the damage you take by that ability by 500% for 40 seconds, and he does the ability about every 25 to 30. So if you accidentally get hit and then you get selected for the next time where you can't avoid it at all, you're dead unless you have an immunity, of course. So we need to make sure those get out like ASAP. You don't have a ton of time, so don't die. What's the next one? Oh, consume. Don't know. I think it's just based on time. So, he'll cast consume. Basically, he'll suck everybody in, and if you're close enough, he'll start leeching your health and healing himself. This is very similar to what the tank debuff does. That's why they swap, so he doesn't leech that much health. So basically, we just run away, get out of it. If he does it over there, we'll probably be waiting right where we're at now. This will be out of range. If you get far enough, he'll stop sucking you, so you'll be good. And then once he stops, we just run back and hit. Yeah, I know how it sounded. It's okay.
Exactly. That's
once he's finished with consume, the tanks try to just get him back on where he's at, the best you can, and then we'll just stack up on his ass again, and it's rinse and repeat from there on out. If you have the miasma where you have to leech health to be healed, don't worry about stepping out for the other abilities. It doesn't do a ton of damage. So if you have to get out for one of the other abilities, get out for the other abilities. Don't worry about the miasma.
Oh.
And when we run from consume and we're over here, try to stand on people with the miasma, because we don't want them just dying to that over here because they were standing alone. Silly death.
And miasma, that's the leech you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one you saw on the ads back there.
But Hoochie said, stand in my circle.
Yeah. Okay, on takes. You guys just decide who's taking first.
She can have it.
No,
Five,
he's all mine.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Everyone gets stacked behind him.
Well, Angel, you just took my man from me.
Here's the beams. Take those out. If you have the debuff and you get selected next time, you're gonna want an immunity if you haven't. Alright, this is the expunge. Try to spread the best you can.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And then stack back up.
It's not showing your butt.
Oh.
See, now it's showing me. Yeah, I got one too, but I've taunted the boss. So the screen that says taunt.
My bad. I was
Spread out.
Next time I'll walk away.
Stack back up. We're gonna have a beam in a second. Make sure we get those.
I'm gonna die.
She died. Why did she die?
Because no one loves me.
So the overwhelming stacks on him increases his damage.
Alright, run to the back.
3, 2,
And stack up with the people with me. Get back on his ass.
3, 2, 1.
I survived 2 of them.
Bet you can't survive it there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah?
Bowman.
Don't challenge
Stack
it.
back up flat. Oh, it's spread now. This game is making me a liar.
3, 2, 1.
I need some of the beans, take those out.
She's about to die again, Lego. It's the stack on him.
That's what I asked. Nobody answered me. Did you say yes? Now I have a stat.
Yeah, I was. I
Don't
thought.
have,
Never
don't
mind.
have the beam stack.
Red?
Every single time you taunt, it does percent his ads. It's in a stack, so it doesn't taunt as much.
2, 1.
I'm so sorry for turning my butt to the ball.
Whatever it was.
It did.
Get rid of
2, 1.
It's based on health.
Were you able to get her up? Okay, his stats did not reset.
He actually has to hit the other guy.
Okay.
Three, two, one.
Oh, I have the health thingy.
Yeah, I think we got some DPS stuff.
Now step on me, please.
30 seconds.
3,
I'm gonna die. That time.
Melee.
I know you said to bring him bad, but
No, you're
here.
as long as he's not in the middle. You want to have a safe spot for consume.
I can get her open for her.
Hey, you're getting her up. Maybe she can take. You might want
I can do something again. Yay! I feel special.
And
Angels down.
Alright, we
You gotta
can wipe it up.
The bear.
Stack those beans.
You know, I had asked a couple of times, is it on him or is it on her? I asked again, still no answer.
I didn't
So
want to
then
step
she
on
said,
any
yeah,
of
I
his
just
toes.
got a stack, and so I figured.
It's on him.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
know.
want to step on any of his toes, but you have.
Okay, it's been a spell for me, okay? And when I see the little stack on me, I'm like, oh, I got a stack. I think this is a stack.
Hey Murph, go to the mirror.
Why, what's in the mirror? Is it a quick way?
Yeah. When I was thinking this, what, 3 weeks ago now? It seemed right when we would tell me to taunt. It was right when Desolate was happening. So probably you could base your taunts off that. Or now that you know it's on him, just.
I forgot to put Hunter's Mark on them. My bad.
Oh, well, there's our problem.
Motherfucker.
We just didn't know
Yeah,
who
that's
to
what
attack.
caused us to hit the whole group with the beam there in the beginning. Huh.
Why? Who did what? Jimmy?
I got it now.
Yeah, you didn't
I put it on now.
Me and Xeno would taunt after 2. So as long as he hits you once, it resets the stacks. And then if he continuously hits the same person, the stacks go up. So as long as he's attacking a new person, the stacks fall off.
Okay. Thank you.
So yeah, we're just taunting off cooldown towards the end.
I see. I see. Well, at least I know that I could actually take up to like, what was it, 25 stacks?
27.
Oh, okay.
I had a sacrifice to use the shield.
You know, I thought about it and I was like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, the tanks want to do what Green just mentioned. That's fine too. As long as we get him, like if you would let him come to us over here, right where we're standing, that's fine too. As long as we have a safe spot to run from consume. Because if he's in the middle, then we're screwed. We have nowhere to go.
That is kind of annoying because we have to run all the way over here to get away from him, and then we have to try to get back over there. And in that time,
Yeah,
we're
dude.
missing hot swabs, and one of us is going to be getting hit in the back because I don't strafe
Yeah.
perfectly. So
Yeah, do whatever works best for you guys.
okay. Oh,
Yeah, just let him come over here and then just flip him around so he's facing the same way.
okay.
Or
Yeah, I
whatever
can do
works.
that.
It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I was gonna ask, what's the cooldown on that? A minute?
What?
2 minutes. I can get it short to go back to back up there. But it's 2 minutes.
No, I don't. That's.
We can.
I don't think that's our
I'll say
issue.
2. I can get it first. She can get second.
Yeah, we have 2 druids. Y'all can just rotate them and don't both use them, and we should be fine. I mean, I know me and Hoochie, we both have a pony, and now I don't have to worry about if I have a pony to get back. Oh, everybody's ready. I'm so sorry.
And let's stomp pull.
5,
You got
4,
it first, Cam.
3, 2,
Yep.
1. 3, 2, 1.
Stack up onto that. Get the beans out. Stack up. Stack.
3, 2,
Beam and pop.
3, 2, 1.
Angel. Talk about this. Thank you. I'm sorry. Making me squirm, okay?
The bean up.
I'm running as fast as barely.
Perfect.
I can't something to keep away from me. You have to keep him there.
Just take him back to yellow.
That's all I was trying to do, is just get him back to yellow.
Yeah, we weren't gonna do that. We were gonna leave him. Sorry.
Careful. My bear butt's kind of squishy.
Stack that. Beam in front. Take the beam up.
I'm gonna squirm. My life. Flash in front of me.
Mine's on. Pull down. Just run.
I mean, you should make movement.
Alright, he's here.
I'm turning my butt around, okay? I get what? And it feels like I get smacked from hell.
Stack back up, beams in front.
You have a little bit more of a beef on your butt, woman. Mine's pretty big.
Okay, I'll get away.
They're beaming fine.
Oi.
Okay.
Take him right there.
I just Val always told me take the yellow.
Let's move the stack behind them.
I'm sorry, I had it a little bit.
Beam, take the beams out. What?
That was pretty, wasn't
Get ready to spread. Beam in 5.
2, 1.
Soon run to yellow.
I ran the blunt because he was yellow.
Bear Bear. How you doing, Bear Bear?
My bad.
What's down my core bear? Yeah, mine does too, Bear. Stomach feel bad.
6 minutes seconds on my cooldown.
Sorry, green.
Three, two, one.
Well,
Only baddie in the raid.
the only thing that I already have.
Jimmy?
One Jimmy, I think.
Jimmy. Honey, you're the only person that can wear it.
Oh my god.
Do we want to go do Zymox?
Nope, we're doing this one.
Oh, I tried that. I got to do LFR too, and I hate the council boss.
Okay.
I cannot dance. I suck at dancing, and I die every damn time.
That's like the easiest part in this whole fucking place.
I'm sorry, I'm that Twinkle Toes over here.
I mean,
Sweetheart, you see my giant big bear paws? I got claws that clipper clapper.
My one
Alright.
question for you then. Go ahead.
Sam, were y'all swapping at 2 or 3? Val, were y'all swapping at 2 or 3?
I don't remember.
23 is a
Two, I
good
think.
number.
Quinn, were you swapping at 2 or 3 too? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sometimes it was 2, sometimes it was 3. It was just debating on whatever he was paying attention. He's like, oh, I gotta save Tam.
Oh yeah, this is hiding.
Yourself, do not put bare butt towards middle of room.
No.
I'll take the lady.
Do these two have to die at the same time?
Don't we need to like stand in these things over here?
Okay.
Angel, taken from you.
Yeah. Place between.
But they do need to die though.
Yeah. That would be
Uh,
nice.
Gonna be my victim for my bastion bond.
Damn, Murph's destroying the meters.
I am
Hell yeah.
loving
Why am I the only one getting these file things?
Good job, Murph.
Because you're the hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're out of range of all the people.
Sorry, I didn't see them.
Oh wait, you play marksman, don't you?
Not right now. I've been like switching back and forth every fight.
That's a Beastmaster's job, is to do the pitch work.
Let's do that again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Oh. What's the big red pool do?
Yeah.
That's where the ad comes from, right?
Break that or okay. I take it that's probably a mechanic for the next boss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all of these are.
But for the vials, I think they put the crap on the ground and the boss fight.
I haven't seen an ad come out yet. No extra health bars showing up. Did they not come out, Trust?
Yes,
Okay. I didn't think you were waiting.
Why can't I move? I am totally stuck.
Sometimes it's oh, there's an ad.
There's an ad.
He is.
I can't interrupt. I'm a healer.
I feel like we've done something really bad. We're like over here and Jimmy, what did you do?
I don't know.
I don't see a hunter's mark.
Ah, fuck, I forgot. My bad.
I got a yellow one over your head.
I don't know, but
Oh,
I'm
there's
not
a
stepping into that.
She had a giant red ring around her of blood.
Surely even a sycophant like you can see
Alright,
that.
so every 2, 3 if I get distracted. Got it. If I get distracted, just yell it out. But I shouldn't like you.
Quick question: who can I have my sacrifice for?
Just, you know what? Sacrifice Val.
Your
So,
Val, you're
if
mine.
Yeah, I take it if I have the boss, you get the ad? Yes? Or... Hello? Yoo-hoo!
You asking me?
I'm asking whichever one of y'all fucking have the answer.
Well, whoever's got the boss, the other tank gets the ad.
That's what I just asked. Thank you, Hoochie. The healer. The healer is the one that answered my question.
I thought Val was the I thought Val was the one with all the knowledge over here. I'm just a meathead who just goes roar. I'm gonna start taking stuff.
The ad doesn't move. Okay. Thank you. The other, well, healer-ish. Whoa.
So there's one ad, the manifestation just chain cast condemns, and I assume we just interrupt and burst it down, and then the specter, that one puts a debuff on whoever has them that makes you take increased damage from that debuff, and the boss's dot. So, yeah, you don't want to have exposed desires and the specter debuff.
Okay, well now that I know my part, you might want to explain this to
Murph, you can see red, right? Because this is one of those two fights.
Is it the boss that is all red, Angel? I've seen this boss.
One of them.
Wow.
Honestly, I still don't know what happens in this fight.
Well then,
Oh my
let's have a good time.
Uh huh.
Well, there's gonna be red spheres on the.
What's your anniversary gift?
And if you get linked with other people, you gotta.
I don't
put
know either.
The line into this.
Bear, bear.
And make the.
Is there anything else at the door?
It's not.
So
Oh,
it's
okay.
not.
Is it
The
bear?
idea isn't to separate
Did you
and
get
break the
taco?
lines. It's to
No, you gotta form the.
I thought you were
spheres.
gonna go get taco.
Yeah, but
Oh, so you
fire.
do you stand
I thought
in
that
the
happened a
sphere?
while ago.
No,
The line just has to go through.
you just gotta make the line pass
Okay.
through the circle.
Gotcha.
Somebody run with me to summon.
So,
EQ, go. You're fast.
what do you mean? Why can't I get taco? I'm playing game with
He should be
Elliot.
right out. He just got banned from his mythic raid.
Never mind. Come back, EQ.
Well, they're going from heroic to mythic, and
Come back, Sam.
What bear?
And then there's he throws those vials. If you miss a vial, you will wipe the raid. So if you're close to it, you don't see nobody going for it, run for it.
What's it look like?
It's a red circle on the ground.
But it's small.
So,
But once you soak it, you gotta move because it puts a pool in the ground. And I don't know
And
who's
only
gonna
one
do
person
the.
needs to soak.
I don't know who's gonna do the jars.
Who did it last time?
I think it was 0.
Hmm. I do think it was 0.
Alright, let's move the tanks over here. Hey, look, we have another melee. Holy shit.
I mean,
he's an idiot. He hearth. I'm going out to get him.
Okay.
He's like, oh, I can join if you want me to. I'm like, yeah, let me ask, and then he's like, yeah, I'll wait right here. What a tool.
Alright, EQ, go ahead. I'm so sorry. Make this wait. Hello. Did we explain all of it?
everything but the canisters.
Oh. Well, if you know how to do them, Mitchie, why don't you do them?
Why did you just go off the side? What are you doing?
So I can go out to this.
Hoochie don't know.
Because I'm already outside now.
I'm a healer. I didn't have to worry about all that. I do know you're supposed to drop them after the phase is over.
So 33. So what is it? Every 33% you have to drain them?
Well, the first one's gonna be locked until the second phase. And I think that's the one that builds up, I think. I'm not sure.
Alright, well, Green says he knows how to do it.
What, Bear Bear? I don't hate Bear. I love Bear.
Responsibility on him.
What do you mean? I'm just hungry.
Yeah, because I had the gist of it. I just didn't
What's
know,
wrong?
like, because sometimes you had to, like,
My tummy hurt
two
too.
at the same time. And I'm like,
You know this. You've been rubbing it all day.
What it is that he's doing, just so we have a backup. Thank you.
Oh. I normally just get the little canister thingies.
that's what we were just talking about.
Oh yeah. That's what I'll do.
Face bomb.
Green, can you be his backup if he decides that he's gonna fuck up? Can you make sure to get it? We'll let I can move and still DPS Hunter do it.
Just remember, don't let them vials hit the ground.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Green, we just go left.
What?
Right?
Yeah. Right? Something about you have to drain them before she. I think. I don't know. Yeah. Oops. I hit the button.
I think they got to be drained before the next phase.
Yeah. Sure.
Because I think
Bear.
once you get to 100, she just wipes it.
Honey. Well. Gibber. Oh, yeah, Gibber.
I mean, she doesn't just wipe you. If you had 3 divine hymns, you could survive it.
Well, we got one.
Space a shield. I think. Oh wow, big black.
I got a bubble.
I have a turtle shell.
I don't think Tam would appreciate that too much, though. You know,
Survival instincts.
Okay, bye bye.
When we pull, what do they start at?
Yeah.
I think
0.
they start at 20, don't they?
0%, all of them.
where is? I almost called him Meatball. What?
And there's 4 canisters. One's always gonna be locked.
He's almost here. He's just, grandpa wheelchair class.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa.
We always want one that's directly right of whatever she's locked empty, because when she switches over on the 3rd one, if she switches over with it at 20%, it'll 100.
Did they run like from the other boss? Oops.
No, I confused him. It's fine. I used Ultra Time. It's, yeah, I did something stupid.
Murph, if you get a red circle around you, take it near the tank, but not on top of the tank, because I believe it does a burst of damage, and then the ad spawns. And then the tank has to pick it up.
Okay.
If we like you.
Yeah, it'll be a big circle.
I'm gonna try to watch the canisters a little closer, see what the fuck's going on.
Okay. Sounds good. Even though you're a melee, but that's still something.
What's a canister?
It's those things over here on the sides.
Fuck off, Jimmy.
Oh.
First time here. Why don't I believe you?
What red things?
I don't know. Ask Angel. It's those empty canisters on the sides.
Why are you putting so many marks down?
I just want to be able to. Well, how the hell are we supposed to call these out? I know they have names, but like, if I say the name, you're not gonna know what fucking canister that
You
is.
shouldn't need to call them out. Whoever's on canister should just be doing them.
Yep. See? Jimmy.
Well, fine. Let me just.
What?
Yeah, because you
I
gotta,
have no
you
clue
gotta,
what you're talking about.
once you start the fight, the bars will show up with the percentages.
Alright, Tam, you're taking her. Almost said him. You're taking her first. Okay.
Oh, get rid of the marks.
5,
Remember the last time we did this wasn't so well.
2, 1.
And you gotta be fast connecting the dots, Murph.
Yeah, that might not go so well the first time.
Both of you are gonna. Okay.
Yeah, only one person eat them.
We were hungry.
Seriously, only one person.
It's too far away.
Another bottle's getting thrown.
3, 2, 1.
Destruction reigns.
Oh.
Thank you.
Boss is up.
Look at that ass beating my ass.
Do I need to click on this thing yet?
Alright, I'm taking the boss. Give me a second.
I'm staying out of melee.
What?
Destruction reigns.
Okay, clicky the thingy.
You speak in your language.
We need to drain the.
Bring that to melee.
I'm draining this one. Where are you supposed to let it get to?
I got boss get add.
Got it.
That's the thing.
Your fates are linked. The ground shatters.
Boss.
Hey, you're not in it. Who is it in purple? And Murph, you're not in it either.
I'm not sure what I was supposed to do.
You gotta make your line go through the spheres.
I thought I did. Yes, I didn't.
I think I'm.
Okay, that hurt.
Your anima.
Holy shit, trouble.
Your perfection is at an end.
Repair.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands.
Hey, take the mirror.
Debaucheries I have witnessed.
No, just walk this way.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew that.
No,
Thank you, Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
You did that perfectly, seriously. You don't even know what you did, but that's so good.
You want to stand like behind the orb. You want the lines to pass through the orb. Yeah.
So the canister that's glowing is the one that's locked, right?
Correct.
Yes.
And no one emptied any of the other ones.
Yeah, that's what I. So like, when do you want to? So when we start, the leftmost one is locked, right? So
Yes, and the right one should be kept near 0.
So we want to start draining it when, like, immediately?
Well, you can wait till 10, but you want to make sure whatever she's going to switch to is at 0 when she switches.
Okay.
And then you want
Gotcha.
none of them to reach 33, because if you can drain them, they don't power up.
How long do they drain for when you activate them?
Like a second or so per percent, give or take.
Do they
And
just
while-
stay draining until they get to
Yeah.
0?
Or unless you
Oh.
close them. You can close a draining canister if there's too much damage.
And while one's draining, we take the raid.
Yeah,
raid
just
damage, right?
increased. The first one doesn't hurt too much, the second one starts to hurt.
And the third one you wish you were already dead.
So if like the first one's locked, the second one is like 5%, but one of the other two is getting close to like 33, we want to close the second one and open one of the other ones.
Well, you can keep it open and just open the other one.
Yeah, I guess it would just get to 0 pretty quickly.
For the ones on the left or right side at the beginning, you can drain them at like 15 or 20. But just as long as the one she's switching to is always drained.
Beer. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Bye, babe.
Tanks did okay, right? Yes?
I believe so.
Okay.
I had to leave melee because I was getting beat up by an ad. But, you know.
Oh yeah, that is a good point. Don't drop it on top of the tanks, but drop it like to the side.
Alright, you
It might just be better to put a little marker down where to drop the ad, so that people can run to it.
3, 2, 1.
That is your job. You're right.
Well, you get to have her first, it seems like.
Apparently. Damn.
I guess she likes the way you look. Meow.
Millie.
She probably thinks you're sexy.
Right.
Well, she is a vampy. I thought. Lay off.
Let's out, Junior.
Okay, you know, I didn't just burst damage him, okay? I just kind of went swat, swat, swat. I'll start burst damaging when I go to full. Yep, I got him.
The ad is kind of in the back, guys.
I got the boss.
Bring her back closer to green.
I don't know why.
I had it on me, I backed away, and
We need to.
Whoa!
Oh, well, that hurt.
The bottle.
That's what happened.
So
I
it
mean-
looked like somebody was in the right one, and then at the last moment it ran out.
I think it was me. I don't know.
She said that
Well, I dropped the ad and then I tried to move. So, and then that's kind of when it happened. So, could have been me.
I think it was two different people.
I think what actually happened was the right one hit first and killed the person in the left one, so the left one also hit.
Am I doing these canister things right? I still don't even know.
Yeah, that was good.
you knew how to do one. That's why I
No.
told you to do 'em. Oh my god.
I thought you guys were talking about the vials hitting the ground.
I normally do the canisters.
Right? Why'd you kill
I
every
had no clue what you guys were talking about.
Air guy where?
Right whenever we spawn, I'll put a marker down that I
He's like a little troll-looking dude or whatever he is.
Oh, one of those little
Dredgers.
goblin-y dudes, dredgers, yeah.
first run in, if you
Oh my god.
right, he's over there all by his own. Bored as fuck.
Yeah, he's one of those little guys.
I know.
What do you call that? It's Bastion people.
Oh, the little owl guys.
What the?
I was lying, he's not a Bastion.
He's a dredger.
Yep. He's a slave.
Done with you. Oh. We do actually have some peace in there, but this is not the fight that over. If you want to grab this up now.
I was just depositing some food I had in my bank.
Okay. Alright.
Cereal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
What is she gonna?
She tried to. She tried.
I think you made one a piece of that ass of yours, but I think you like the furry butt better. I mean, the only thing I ask for is don't make me a bearskin rug. I like to get that attack. Okay. Yeah, I figured that's what you were doing. I was just waiting for it to spawn. Alright, switching. Okay.
She had to drop it over there.
I had to drop stuff, okay? So.
Whenever I face her, I'm gonna run back over here.
Move her, and then Tam takes her away from the spot that I just had her in.
Here come bottles.
Alright, I got the boss hit.
I got grab the end.
Poor melee, probably hate me. I will crush your heart. No, Tam. Don't you dare.
Like my life.
Give me my free one.
I switched.
Okay. Tam, it, whatever.
I got Vampy, bitch. You know, all I can say is, at least she doesn't sparkle. I couldn't help myself.
Bottles will now bounce.
Angel, watch out where the dinosaur's at. There's a red blotch right there.
She's right next to a big red.
That's us. Where the dinosaurs are at, there's a big red spot.
It's to the right of the boss.
Okay, I got her. You get the big ad.
Okay, I'm walking around there.
Yeah, the boss is standing right. The boss is standing on the red stuff. You're fine.
Well, shouldn't we move the boss out of the red stuff?
Move her on the green.
She's down. Don't worry, Angel.
Hey, we got that one that's at 40.
2, 1.
That's the lock.
That's the lock.
I'm trying.
No, you're doing great.
You're doing really good.
Why did I come here again?
Your locking in your roll.
Because
like that.
Dex.
Well, no, I've already got my one. I taunted her while I had her.
I don't know. But I got her now.
Okay, and I got it.
Ad zone.
Be our second time killing her if we get her this time.
I can't heal you though.
Yeah, I had the thing.
Have we lusted?
I'm almost. I'm at 5%.
You want to res Val? Or Hoochie?
Get Hoochie up.
Oh, there's two of them.
That hurt.
I couldn't make it in time.
Is there another box you want to go do, Val? Still early.
I mean, we're doing better now. I actually understand the fucking canister.
I don't have to worry about shit now.
The only other one that we could possibly do is Kale.
Well, no, we did that teleport guy too. We already beat him.
Zymor or something like it. Zymox.
I've done
But
them
yeah,
all, but
Jimmy, you did perfect on the canisters.
Yeah, we can keep going on this one.
Yay, Jimmy! Woohoo!
Yay. It's pretty much like the only thing I was doing.
You don't count Angel. You DPS them. You didn't tank them.
So
It's still new to you.
So there at the end, I got the orbs were out, and I got linked to Murph and Blunt. So I run to the one that's closest to me, you know, no mobility, and I'm just standing there next to Murph, and I'm like, Murph, blink over to the other one. Waiting for him to blink. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll run over to the other one. I get halfway to the other one, and then Blunt rolls over to it, so I run to the one that Blunt just left.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a cluster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once the ad comes out, we can do that. Sorry. More padding? Okay.
Keep in mind in that
Just
final
shit.
phase, the ad will eventually be locked in place where it's because I think it's 66% it stuns the person, so the tank will have to pay attention on the final phase.
Can y'all
and
call
run
that
to
out?
it.
I think he's always fixed, isn't he?
He's always fixed.
No,
He
no,
doesn't move.
The player is fixed who's chosen
Yeah.
for it, so
Oh, okay.
they can't
So they
bring
can't
the
take it
ad.
to the thing. Okay.
So be somewhat a little bit closer to the boss,
Yeah, I
I
was
guess.
about to say, so maybe whenever we start getting to that phase, make sure people are closer to green.
I think that's when she throws. Well, they'll just have an issue getting to the vials if they're far away. If we're too close.
Yeah, sorry, Val. I don't have the hang of those lines yet.
No, it's okay. I just thought it was funny.
I mean, in the fourth phase, we can probably move her to wherever the ad is without too much difficulty, since all the big AoEs should be gone.
If you want, we can put 3 marks on the ground and show Murph what he needs to do.
Okay. Alright, Murph. We got a show coming forward.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Because they act like I know what the fuck to do. Y'all look like y'all are just jumping for joy and running in circles and everything during this fight for me. I have no idea what y'all are all dancing around for.
Okay, so if those are the orbs. Do you see me over here, Mark?
No.
I'm jumping. Okay, so if I say I have the orb, or I'm linked to any of the players behind the other marks, and we're linked. So you have to drag. Hold on, let me mark people.
Do all three of them have to cross through simultaneously?
It's all one beam.
They just all have to have a beam going through them at the same time.
Oh, I just don't see how to do that. That doesn't make sense to me. You have to be like right on it, right?
Nope.
You gotta be behind it.
Go through.
But like,
the line
if you're
linking you
standing,
needs to go through the orb.
Yeah, so you gotta stand behind the orb.
Murph, say I'm linked with whoever's marked triangle and X. So if X and triangle have their line going through square and circle, then all I have to do is hit purple with a line. So if I just hit my line that I'm linked to triangle with, then we're good.
Bear,
That makes sense? I don't know.
I don't understand.
It's just
Bear.
Your body's gonna be behind the
Bear.
I've got to make a triangle that
Bear,
goes through 3 points.
Bear.
Each of you have to make it go through the point.
What?
It's
So
not
there's
just
three of
on
you.
you.
There's 3 of
Taco?
you that get the line.
Taco Bear.
The other 2 people focus on the other 2.
Taco.
You're thinking about this, making it so much harder yourself. Just make sure you get your one orb done, and then the other one's responsible for the other 2. Then we'll make the triangle.
There are 3 people that are going to get picked, Mark. The 3 people all go find an orb. You don't go to the same orb. Once you're at your orb, you
Oh,
don't move.
so I wasn't quite sure how I did it. I just kind of shrugged my shoulders and kept going.
Yeah, as long as you see that your line is going through your circle, you're good.
Yep, just make sure you're behind or beside, just not in front of.
Because if you're standing right on it, it's not gonna do anything.
I learned that.
Yeah, just put the orb between you and the other linked player.
And of course, when she's locked the third canister, those orbs get more painful. Don't run through the lines when the lines exist on the actual orbs. I think it's 66, they start shooting a beam out.
Wow.
And you can use the knockback to get to your position too. Hey Murph, what's your bubble
5,
cooldown?
4, 3, 2.
Ice block?
Or I mean, blood.
2 minutes.
Ha! Mine's 6 seconds.
And Torghast, I can make it infinite. Instant.
Infinite or instant?
Oh no, I'm thinking of.
Maybe she likes
My bad.
Destruction rage.
I know.
Thank you, Bear. Wow.
3, 2, 1.
Soon on the right side.
I still have stacks. I'm waiting. Now I got them. Like, I'm sorry I had stacks still.
I was actually about to say something.
I was like, watching my timer tick down, like tick 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 boom.
Okay.
Wait, you can have her now. Sorry. Help me a little bit.
I don't know, you did try to kill me.
I'm sorry.
3, 2, 1.
I'll take the other.
And
Your fates are linked. The ground shatters.
I think it's lost.
Shatters.
I got a bunch.
3, 2,
Thank you, babe.
1.
That's Lebby. Oh. What?
I'll taunt that boss up in just a second. Alright, I got him.
The ground shatters.
the vial. Got soaked in that.
Yeah, the E just dropped on it.
Your sins torment will last forever. 2, 1.
Oh God!
It hurts. Great.
Yeah, that's the debuff from standing in the beam.
No, get in there, Mark.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Your sins torment will last forever.
I swap you.
I haven't heard
There's nothing around you, Angel. You're fine.
That's you.
What is going on here?
What the hell?
That's the beams from the orbs.
Your anima is mine.
Bad laser tag.
So on it looks like the orbs in that third phase, when it gets to probably like 66%.
66, yeah.
The orbs put out a little beam that rotates, and then if the longer they're up, the longer the beam gets, and it keeps rotating. And then at the end there, it just was in the whole room pretty much.
Nah, the beam is the size of the distance between the orbs. And
Sworn it was getting long.
Don't get confused, and make sure that you're not confusing the beam on the orb with your beam. I think I've seen somebody standing in the middle of everything and not on their orb.
That was EQ, and it was because her passive was saving her life.
Yeah. He took fatal damage and went into his egg cocoon thingy.
Oh. Okay.
You guys want to keep going on a Nerva, or you want to try Zymox?
Like a good taco break time.
No.
Try, we beat him.
We got another 45 minutes before you get a taco break. Sorry, sir. Where are we going, Val? Here? Somewhere else?
You can take a nacho break though.
I think we're doing all right here. Plus, isn't there a lot of trash up to Zymox?
Yep, that's where we got like 500 BOEs last year.
That's true.
That's fine.
Last year.
I do want nachos too.
Can I get intel buff?
I have it. Why does
Thank
it
you.
need it?
Do something for you, Val?
Huh? Couldn't hear you over her yawning.
Does the intellect buff do something for a DK?
Absolutely not. I was the only one without it. I just wanted to feel included.
Oops. Wrong button. I was hurting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Murph, the little red circles, stand in them. Don't run away from them.
I thought there were specific people that were doing that.
Everybody does that.
I don't remember touching her, but okay.
It was like one moment I was looking at the boss on me, and the next minute, no, she was on you.
2, 1.
The little red circles be soaked like only.
Alright, I got.
Yeah.
Wrenching the sin from you.
Try to keep the boss. Yeah.
Got the ad.
Your anima.
And I'm dead.
Can we get up my card?
3, 2, 1. Sin consumes your heart. I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you. The ground shatters.
Why the hell would they put the vial right on top of a red thing?
Your anima is mine.
Why?
Because I was trying to soak this vial in the red shit.
3, 2, 1.
right there.
Whatever you do, Angel, do not step on the other side of me, because there's a red blotch over there.
Okay.
Your anima.
Gonna get interesting. Put that out there. Whoa.
Clench your butt cheeks, that's all I can tell you.
They are.
Things that are funny to hear in a raid.
Blood Aster, she's got the tiny ass, so she can clench her pretty tight.
I do have an idea to make this a little bit easier.
3, 2,
What's that, Nooch?
When people get marked with the beam, call out which one you're going to.
Well, I mean, how do we number them?
You got right, left, and far back.
That hurt.
How'd I do, Coach?
I was just running to whatever one was closest to me.
Because I see people like running to the same one countless times, and then having to figure it out.
Over your head or something, or does it have a...
No, I mean just like call it out before, like you get like a couple seconds before you get.
What I mean, Poochie, is do the other two people that get it with you have something over their head that the one person can see, so they're not going to the same one? They do? Okay.
You're linked with a beam, so yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, because you got like 5 seconds before like you get knocked back. Call out which one you're running to. It would help a lot.
Yeah, that's the smart thing. Whichever one is
Yeah.
closest to the boss is the one for melee if they get picked.
I mean-
it's easier for the ranged to get to, you know, crap areas. Especially the hunter here.
Hey, I was going for the far ones.
Shit, Jimmy.
I haven't had any issues with the beams, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I've not had any issues with the beams either. Even if I go to the same one, I just port over to the other one. It's not
Yeah.
really hard to see that there's people running to a circle. Like if you can't figure out that somebody.
No, what I'm saying is for like the phase with the beams, that'll make it a lot easier.
The little circle things that you can connect and you gotta take them to the circles. Like
Yeah.
get marked. Is it really? I don't see an issue with it of me and somebody else running to the same orb and then turning and peeling off.
Yeah, is that what's killing people?
I have no idea. I can't.
I
see what's
typically
going
go
on.
to the
That
farthest
last one
anyways.
was just really bad luck. One of our healers tried to soak a thing that shouldn't have been placed where it was and died. That's where it
Yeah.
went downhill from.
That's what I thought happened.
He did successfully soak it though.
Why, thank you.
It was just the loss of a healer that made that so much harder.
Yeah.
So how are the tanks doing?
Tanky.
Okay.
Good. I mean, I think I don't know if it was last pull or the pull before that. You got the AOE that you're supposed to jump out with, but you couldn't see it. So I was about to tell you, but it was already at 2 seconds. So I was like, fuck.
Ow. I'm just sure they don't love you, Angel.
Huh?
Doesn't seem like they love you too much.
I mean, your tank buddy should help you too.
No, you'd be fine from it.
My own ass.
Yeah, the melee DPS.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I said that and then I there's my judgment on her. Okay.
Oh, sacrificing a tank on this fight sucks.
Destruction!
like I said, you cannot make me a bearskin rug.
He was actually doing it to try to stabilize, not hurt him.
I enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
Three, two, one.
Sin consumed.
Yeah, because tank damage is crazy in this fight.
Okay, Angel, I don't know how you managed to pull her off me, but you got three.
Yeah, you got 4 stacks too, Angel.
I was just like, you got too many stacks. You taunted her before. You should have.
I did. I never fucking conquered.
Oh, you pulled. Just pulled off red.
Sorry.
It's okay. I only have 1 DPS boost.
Wait. Bomb on me. Oh shit, I missed out. I have to take to the
Okay, now you. I'm gonna scrum a little bit.
Three, two, one.
I had red shit on me. I moved.
Can we move her back?
All right, now you can have her back. All right, and I got the. Yep, I got the boss. You get to have the ad.
Okay.
That one was super fast.
Yeah, walk back with me, Angel. There you go.
2, 1.
All right, Angel, I'm getting the ad. Or not.
Watch out for the beams.
Oh, we died. I don't know.
The beams don't move yet, but at 33 they exist, and they still have the huge debuff.
That ad?
I got him.
Okay. No, you don't.
Okay, Whoppin', I'll take the boss.
It's away.
I don't want to wipe that Val.
I'm gonna die again.
Why? Why?
Called it.
Fuck.
Okay, so I get it now.
Hmm?
So you're
On
not
that-
gonna die on me anymore?
What bear?
Fuck.
Yeah, I
Well,
did.
I was looking for the beams to spin around, but it
What?
but
The beams exist at
Yeah,
33
I talk
and
already,
spin at
but I'm still
66,
playing, so I haven't
but
had a lot of
if you
time.
touch them, it's like death, pretty much.
I chased bear on bear paws. I don't think so.
If somebody that's linked dies, it's not impossible, but pretty hard to get all the orbs.
Well, if they were already behind their orb, it would be possible.
So you don't want to stand like on your orb either once you get to 33 because you'll get hit by the beam.
Can we tank her on green?
Yeah, we sure can.
So melee is a little closer to the beams. I know the beams isn't a huge deal early, but
Nope.
getting back that much quicker would be nice.
Just tell me where the fuck you want her. We'll
Does she throw the vials backwards? Like back on that little like terrace thing?
I didn't see any.
I think I've seen like one or two.
I mean, I've seen them thrown like right at her feet too, so I didn't know if she was thrown
Alright,
back
Sam.
there.
So our new area.
I think she does try to target people, ish.
In their general vicinity.
You hear me, woman? Sam.
I was yelling at somebody.
Okay.
Someone peeking in your window.
So bring her to green. That's our
5,
new safe
4,
spot.
3, 2, 1.
Son of a bitch.
I will crush your heart! I will join wrenching the sin.
Three, two, one.
Destruction reigns!
Okay, give me a second. I got
Did a vial just break?
Yeah.
Got the boss now. My bad.
Joy wrenching the sin.
As the ad dies, we need to get everything back to green. Not the player.
It looked like everyone was through it too.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Get away from me, Angel. I got red shit. I didn't know if you were following me or not. I said move.
I have figured at least that part out.
I move away from you, then you know I have red shit. Red shit. I'm not budget.
Sin consumes your heart.
I'll take the boss. You take the ad because your stack spot rate go off.
Vials are gonna start leaving pools.
Cam, did you win?
I'm not a Red Bull. Sorry.
Can we get her up? Am I killing her? That's the problem.
I got ball.
3,
Yes,
2,
no.
1.
I noticed that one.
Gonna have to wait till after.
Angel, come over by me. There's a red thing right beside you. I got.
What? But I would enjoy wrenching the sea.
It's too far away.
I got boss. You can dad.
Lines will appear now.
Yeah, I see them.
Die. I died with the beams, which means all three of us are dead.
I'll get the ad. No, I'll get the boss.
How are you still alive, bro?
Get out of that. You're in the red shit. Eh.
Oh my god.
That Greg got stuck in the middle.
It's not fair when they drop those orbs right on those red patches.
Which bosses sent you?
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see
I
to
know
our
I'm
master's
Fonzie, whenever
demands.
you have.
The debaucheries
The
I
guide
have
even says that we could even go to 3.
Yeah, we can push 3. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, just depending on my health and your health.
Thanks for coming. See you Saturday.
I seen some 4s every now and again.
Well, she didn't mean to, I'm sure. Green, I'm gonna laugh at you. I saw you playing with the wall.
That's because I'm looking at TikTok.
Oh, jeez. That's some multitasking.
Taco time.
God, that sounds good. I can't have tacos here.
God.
My
Who the hell's
tortillas are calling my name.
cannot have?
It's not 10 p.m. anyway. Everything closes down here at 10.
Yeah, that's true. I was like, what are you talking about?
3 more weeks.
Part of Ohio are you from?
Nacho taco.
Did we want to get a hit on it on a different boss?
By the
No
time
time.
we do it, it's gonna be the end of her. Okay, Val, that sounds good.
Alright, we'll do a couple more pulls and then we'll end a little early since we didn't
How
get
the
to
hell is he typing in raid when he's not in the group?
He's in group 6.
He said he was leaving. I guess he's not. Yeah, he's not here.
Hang on in the dungeon.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he's like moved into a different group. I get it.
Bye.
I was thinking that was a really good trick.
Now, if he does it, then there's a problem.
What? Yeah.
This boss is so much easier in LFR.
Well, because it's LFR, man.
Yeah, but I get LFR.
Shit, everything's harder in LFR.
Yeah, usually
I
LFR
couldn't even get past.
expansions is
I
suck.
couldn't even get past the dog boss.
What do you mean? The dog boss is the easiest. They like literally nerfed it into the ground.
They
The
still
stupid
let the
gas
cast
start
get
with
off.
20 stacks.
I left for my determination.
I did 2 pulls and then I left because the dogs just kept howling.
Well, yeah, I've got cats that sit here in the background, especially my one little female who's always meowing, and you can hear her across the house.
I think the second attempt at Bubble Heart.
I'm going to send a cat to you. The fuck if I know?
It says that she's dying to the dot.
Well, I mean, we can switch at one if you want to.
5,
ma'am.
4.
No, it's not the dot.
Two.
It's just,
It's definitely the dot. I just looked at the logs.
Oh yeah. I'll take it. Sorry.
you're fine. You can have her for right now. You already got a stack. I'll leave it to you.
Destruction reigns.
Good soak, Angel.
Joy wrenching the
Yeah, I was gonna do it, but she wouldn't move.
What are you talking about?
You were standing right in a vial, and you soaked it.
Oh, I did? Woohoo! Alright.
You have 3 stacks.
Yep.
I've got 2.
2,
Yeah.
1.
No.
No.
Can take her.
No.
She's got 2. She can't.
I'll,
And you got 4.
yeah, let me have it.
Angel Bubble. Angel Bubble.
Can't bubble. Cut the ad.
Now.
wrenching the sin from you.
Now you can tell.
I did. I had a horn, so that means it was.
Are you?
Yes.
Sorry, I could not go any worse than accept that corner.
Bound by darkness.
3, 2, 1.
Joy wrenching the sin from you. The ground shatters. The ground shatters.
Alright, I got the ball, the ad.
Crush your heart.
That close
Your
enough for
fates
you, Val?
are leaped.
Yeah.
Catastrophic.
Oh shit.
What was that?
There,
Well,
there's.
they bounced at 66, so 2 just won.
Catastrophic. All right, everybody stack up. Just die so we can get enough.
Good soak, Angel.
I came in stats on you. Oh.
Yeah, that was the soak.
Sorry.
Is at an end.
There's a reason I have that add-on.
There's a lot going on in that fight.
Not as much as some of the fights in here.
Permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands.
Yeah, this one is. I understand a lot better now. As long as you keep all of them under 33, it's not too hectic.
For you, maybe.
That's true. Fair point.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. As at some point, I would like for us to start doing keys and stuff that the raiders. I know I don't really enjoy too much, but we really need to get back to that. We not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, Bear? What? Oh, get Tom Bear. Bear? Bear, tell me.
Three, 2, 1.
I got Ann. Alright, switch. And I'm taking her away from you.
I can't.
But I'm just letting you know.
Sorry.
Oh, I can't jump off the edge.
3, 2,
Oh, we're dying.
1.
Trying to?
I was.
Alright.
I'm good. I'm alive for right now. Nope.
Sin consumes your heart.
We only had 2 healers.
Okay.
We lost the healer and a tank. That's why I was trying to jump off the edge.
I don't know, I'm fighting on.
But okay, so here's my question. We've only got 10 people. Technically, we only need 2 people. So why
Tampa too.
okay, but we still could have gone on.
Always getting bigger.
Still running over there.
There's 11 people, right?
Val, I think they want to do one more pull. This is the last pull, though. We'll do one more, then we're done. Too late now. You done ran over here. He's like, no, I changed my mind.
Don't worry, I got portals, guys. It's alright.
Nope. We're leaving. Going to the boss.
That gets us cool new one that says ancient portal.
What? This one I'll actually eat.
I ate last time.
I forgot to eat. Didn't even tell me to sit down and, stuff my face or anything.
Well, I know you gotta watch that figure of yours.
Well, yeah.
I don't have to. I just need it for the blubber. So if something hits me, it just kind of makes me jiggle. Like, that tickle.
Blunt. What did you do wrong on the
5,
last pull?
4, 3, 2, 1.
What are you talking about?
I'm pulling the ball.
What didn't you do?
Oh, Blunt, make sure you hit the ball.
You didn't kill the boss.
Yeah, death touch, right?
Yeah, touch of death, man. Do that shit. What is that, like 20% or 10% health?
Yeah.
Blunt, you're hurting my feelings.
Joy wrenching the city.
I really hate this boss.
3.
I don't hate it as much as I did the first time. Not saying you're not like it.
I'm just glad you don't get linked.
Alright, I'll get the. Yep, and I got red shit on me. Angel, you got red shit on you. Stand still.
Stand still?
You had it on you. As you were trying to like move away from everybody.
Yeah, my phone went off. I knew I had to.
Yeah, no, it was just on you. You weren't getting rid of it.
How big it is.
I got it. Alright, I'll get the.
I'm gonna bring the oh shit. I hear ED.
Yeah, you soaked a bottle.
I did? God damn. You guys are cute.
Actually, you ran out of it at boss.
Oh, fuck. Did I kill him? Oh,
Alright, and I got the boss.
No, I stood in both.
love you guys. Call that out. Say Angel, don't move or something. Trying to get the boss to the end. My bad, girl.
3, 2, 1.
There's a red spot right behind you, Angel, so don't step back.
I got good things. You closed it.
Oh, did you open it? I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was hoping to prevent the double bounce of the bottles as soon as possible.
Ouch.
Okay. Play again the game. Hi.
Yeah, something blew up on me.
2, 1.
I think it was in the goo stuff.
Destruction reigns.
Oh, get it, Murph!
Did he get it?
Nope.
Your sins torment will last forever.
Bottle.
I will crush your heart.
But you didn't die to laser beams.
Someone wants to close or open the third one? Team?
Destruction reigns.
Hey, Angel, if you hold up for another 25 seconds, they'll be able to get me up.
Okay. I'll try.
I'm just saying. Give you some.
Or we can have all the melee get away from the boss and you can bubble.
Okay. Bubble, come back over
Well, Elliot is gonna die.
You can't stand on the order.
Alright,
Alright, what?
they can get me up.
Get her up.
Alright, I got the ball. Never mind.
You just insta die?
Yes.
Last
Clutch last.
Hey, go ahead and live. Why?
I said clutch.
I just did it. We're about done. I want to see if we can do anything.
We're not.
I know, but last ditch effort to try to live.
I don't have mana to DPS her.
So we definitely need to start running keys. Will help us get gear. But this fight is mainly about doing the mechanic.
I think we need to kill that ad a little faster too.
Yeah. That's a definite on that. We are done for tonight.
Stick with me.
Either I know everybody has to go to work, so obviously not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. Thank you for the portal. Maybe tomorrow after raid, or even Sunday, we need to start doing these. I know during the break, some of us will be together and actually trying to get it done. We need to look into doing that.
Hey, blood.
If you're still confused about how the fights go for the raid, please watch the video.
Alright, I'll be sure to do that.
Dick. Murph, it was nice having you back with us tonight, babe.
Yeah, it was fun.
You are coming tomorrow, right?
Oh, she said the right. Murph, it means you coming or she gonna be haunting you.
I will blow your phone up, dude.
Oh, the threats.
Here's the problem with that. Generally, when you blow my phone up, I'm sound asleep and the ringer's off. So.
I've tried before. Yeah.
Yeah, and I will. I'll wake up. I'll roll over. I'll see. Hey, I've got messages, and it's Angel. Well, where the hell are you?
Bitch, you said you were coming.
Okay. Before I leave, does anybody know how to get the mount from Ardenweald that's basically a little leaf that you sit in. It's like a little
Oh, the
chair?
cradle.
Yeah, chair.
Blunt knows how to get
Yeah, that's there are little items that are all over Ardenwind, and I actually have a map on I have an add-on on my end that tells me exactly where all of them are at.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Hey, Blood.
Because I want that's just a cool looking mount.
It's like one of the most easiest mounts ever to get.
Yeah, all you have to do is go and farm for the item.
Collect the shit. Okay.
And they're already there. It's not like you have to wait for them to spawn.
Like the hippogriff in Azuna. Oh god.
Wow. Thank you for the follow. I can't read it right now. My screen's super far away.
Stuff that I have that way.
See what the name of the mount
Andrew
is.
Stone, thank you for the
Wild
follow.
Seed Cradle. Okay. I can find
I'm actually about to get off right now, so thank you.
Like on my alts, I could easily just take you out there and go, okay, here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one, and then go back over here and turn it in, and there's your cradle.
Well, hell, I may take you up on that sometime. Someone just linked something somewhere. Was that it? I don't know.
Or if I sent you a guide.
Oh.
Thank you. See you tomorrow. I need to eat my tacos.
Enjoy the tacos. God, I'm jealous.
I always have tacos.
It was Taco Tuesday, not Taco Friday.
Well, good thing it's Thursday.
Holy Paladin.
Actually, Blunt, we want you to level a shaman.
No, Hoochie's gonna shaman. Blunt's gonna hold.
Okay. Like I said, thank you for the follow. I'm getting off right now. I need to eat.